Carmona with a payoff pitch to B.J. Upton. Swung on. Crawford, big bouncer to first. Ryan Garco will take it himself. 2 from Carmona. Now the payoff pitch. And Carroll drawing. So we went from A ball to the big leagues in 1 year. That's dropping in a hurry. Crawford dives, can't get it. On his way to third goes Jamie Carroll, and in his second, hustling with a double is Grady Sutton. And this year at AAA, after not making the ball club out of spring training, was just 1-4. He strikes out Martinez. Check this. There's the 2-2 pitch to Chu. Struck him out looking. So and a walk now to. Now the 3-1, and it's outside ball.
5 of those 3 guys got to a full count. Now he has walked.
3-2 is ball 4, and the Rays take the lead. Carmona has walked 4 straight. Pena comes home to score. Gross gets credited with his 12th run batted in on the year. 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Carmona.
He has a tough time throwing 2 in a row.
Base hit to right field. That'll score Ibar. Zobrist coming around third. He's going to score. On his way to third is Gabe Gross, and a kicker from his dad. Bunts it toward the mound by Carmona. It'll be an infield RBI single for Upton. Bouncing ball in the hole, base hit right field. Coming around third, Brignac. He's going to try to score. Chu's throw is going to be cut off. And pitch to Longoria, ball 4, and they're loaded again.
You got it.
As Jensen Lewis fires it in there, and a swing and a. Bloop towards shallow left. Peralta out, makes the catch and hangs on when it goes to the turf to end the inning.
There you go.
And a leadoff for 3-2. Again, it's popped up. Will it stay in play?
Should stay in play.
Pena, which was a neat deal for him to get a chance to go to the old Yankee Stadium before it was torn down. Big bouncer to third, backhanded nicely by Longoria. And makes a good strong throw to retire Francisco. 2-1. Up the middle and off the top of the mound into center field.
Well, that made him jump.
That's hit well. Right center field. Chu's going to watch this one. Find the seats. A 2-run homer for Gabe Gross, his 3rd of the year. And it's a 7-0 Tampa lead.
That turned the wind around, huh?
Well, he kept it low, as you said earlier. He didn't hit a high towering drive. He hit that line drive home run.
Look at this. Boom. Woo-hoo. Middle of the plate, and
Navarro with a big chopper to first. Garco broke the bat. Rolls it to Jamie Carroll at second. Swing and a miss. The Rays called him in, sat him down and said, look, for you to go to the next level with your career, you need that third.
The potential's there because that's what they're taking. But how many #1 picks have you seen fail?
A lot.
That's exactly right.
Grady Sizemore with a pitch. Victor, line drive toward left field, but Carl Crawford will make the hit high. Sizemore takes off at first, and the pitch just missed inside for ball 4. The 1-0 pitch. Bouncing ball to first, backhanded nicely by Pena. The flip, and a leadoff walk.
Getting on, and you're not going to do it every time, but back-to-back walks here for Lewis games.
2-2 up the middle, base hit. Coming around third, Crawford's going to be waved home. He'll score. Francisco's throw goes into the cutoff man. On his way to third is Longoria. Carlos Pena, and 2 outs. He hit a liner that was caught by Peralta then. Line down the right field line, headed to the corner, fair ball. That's going to get home Longoria. Pena will go into third on the ARB career, and that's just about the average.
Yes, it is.
Maybe a little more than the average.
Another walk.
Gabe Gross draws the second walk of the night for himself. Now the 2-2. He hit him. It hits the batter with the bases loaded, and the Rays now lead it 10-0. .00.
Signer up.
Swap. And Upton sends a lazy fly to center. Francisco in. Makes the catch. Line drive right field. Base hit. Mark DeRosa has a leadoff single.
I mean, good, bad, or indifferent. They've won 10 straight.
Garco with a high drive. Deep left field. Into the bleachers it goes. Ryan Garco with a 2-run home run. I think it broke that guy's thumb. But he gets the Indians on the board. It's now a 10-2 ball game. Garco's third home run on the year. Give him 17 runs batted in now. Watch the guy try to catch this, Rick, in the front row.
This will be our Pepsi home run replay. There was a nice line shot, short swing. He had that good at bat in his first AB. Oh, it ricocheted off the wall.
He strikes out Laporta, 1 down. It's 6. And he walked.
Great career.
He's walked 2 in the first, and then he lined a single to left in the third. Pops this one in the air to straightaway center. B.J. Upton will make the catch, and the runners hold. Ground ball scooped up by Pena, and the flip. Ground ball, nice diving stop by DeRosa. Gets up and throws out the fleet-footed Crawford. And he walked him on 4 straight. So a 1-out walk will bring. And the 2-2 is lined toward right field. And Chu playing deep has to walk. Slug to short, caught by Peralta, double. Big chopper to third. Evan Longoria. Low throw, and Pena can't dig it out. Boy, you want to talk about. Double play ball, 4-6-3. That takes. This is hit pretty well. Center field, but Upton is going to cruise back and make the catch. He just continues to do a lot of damage. There's a liner and a nice diving stop by Ben Francisco.
Benny with an excellent jump on that ball.
Floating liner and a backhanded catch by Peralta for out. Back to the mound over the glove of. In the air, center field, Ben Francisco jogging in. Inning over. So Jeremy Sowers with 2. And a ground ball hit to second baseman Willie Ibar. 1 down. And a ground ball hit to second baseman Willie Ibar. He says, I think it's just a lot of, oh, you did this to my colleague, so we're going to get him anytime we can.
That's one way of getting the calls.
Yeah. Here's the shortstop, Reed Brignac, with a long throw. On will be there. Who knows?
That's how you play with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 different teams.
Francisco charges one deep left field, and it is going to be off the fence as it short hops the wall and left. And Francisco into second base. 2-1 pitch. Bouncer to short. Brignac off balance throw.
The Rays have thrown 140, so we've had a total of 300.
First couple of innings. There's too many walks.
Ouch, that's a tough play, and he did it.
Carmona walked him once. Rich Rundles walked him once, and Jeremy Sowers walked him once. This time Sowers gets him to fly out. Sizemore lines one to right field, and Ben Zobrist pulls it down.
A visitor in the booth every day.
Bouncing ball to short. Brignac throws him out.
Used to be Brian Anderson. Sandpaper couldn't mess that hair up.
There's a line drive to center field on the run. A hip high catch made by B.J. Upton, and the Indians go one. Really a fighting chance.
Well, those guys are going to catch the ball for you. Are going to love the guys that let you swing and put it in play.
Pena sends a high drive to left. Laporta backing up onto the track. Ground ball to short. Johnny Peralta takes care of Willie Ibar, 2 down. A one-hop smash to short, backhanded nicely by Johnny Peralta. And again, the Rays in exchange for Russell Branyan back in 06. Chu sends one to the alley, cut off nicely by Ben Zobrist, and he holds Chu. There's a line drive to right field and a base hit for Mark DeRosa. So the Indians have the first 2 on here in the 8th inning. Tapper to the mound, it gets by Thayer. Throw to first, and the base. Breaking ball hit to third. They get 1 there and turn the double play. Indians get a run. It's 10-3. Ground ball to third. Longoria knocks it down. Indians will get a run, and Francisco has an infield hit. Pitch to Jamie Carroll is lined towards center field. BJ in the air, left center. It'll be Laporta. 1 down. The 2-strike pitch. Line to left, the base hit. Over near the line, Matt Laporta. Ooh, does cut it off right in front of the wall. And Navarro in standings. Maybe she's really smart. The 1-2 pitch. Threw his bat at it, rolls it to second, and Jamie Carroll throws him Raging Cajuns.
So she's continuing to deal.
Swung on it. And he walks the leadoff man.
Make another out. No, you never think he's going to get another hit. That's how this game can change on you.
He throws his bat away in disgust as he pops up to the third baseman. Longoria check so far. Broke
there you
his
go.
Bat
he heard you.
He bloops it in there for a base hit.
He heard you.
2-2 to Chu. Bouncing ball. They throw it away. Into right field it goes. Sizemore's going to come home and score. Peralta's going to go to third, and into second is Shin-Soo Choo. Then he'll curse at himself just to try and get himself fired up. 3-2. Line to third, caught by Longoria, and that is out. The 1-1. Garco with a line drive, deep left field. Up it goes, gone to the bleachers. A 2-out, 3-run home run for Ryan Garco. It's a 4-run ninth for the Indians. It's a 2-run game at 10-8.
Garco's left the yard twice tonight.
A 2-homer game.
Yeah, 5 RBIs. Our Pepsi home run replay. It's almost an identical replay of his first one, except there's one more man aboard. So Ryan Garco hits number 3 and 4 and has 5 RBIs on the night.
And it's ball 4.
How about that?
They will indeed bring the tying run to the plate. Here in the row would be next. Ball 4. Tying run at first base. Winning run comes to the 3-2 pitch. Runners go. Ball 4 in their load. And the payoff pitch. Ball 4. Unbelievable. It's a 1-run game. Tying run to third. And the 2-2 pitch to Martinez. Line drive, base hit, center field. Francisco scores the tying run. Here comes Carroll, and the Indians will win it. Incredible. Victor Martinez snaps an 0 for 18 skid with a 2-out, 2-run single to center. And the Indians with a walk-off Memorial Day thriller against Tampa. They score 7 runs in the bottom of the ninth to win it 11-10.
That is on.